rolling.
Sir, yes, sir.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Bottom of the Net podcast. I'm your host, Cam. This is my co-host, Cal. And this is episode 1. We're going to talk about the top 25 players in the league right now. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Cal, would you like to start us off?
Yeah, I'm going to start us off. So my 25 to 21, I would have LaMelo. I'm having Anthony Edwards at 24. Fred at 23. Jaylen Brown at 22. And DeMar at 21.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. First three dudes you said not even on my list, bro.
That's crazy.
So
that's crazy.
At 25, I have Cat. At 24, I got Jaylen Brown. At 23, I got Zach Levine. At 22, I got Trae Young. And at 21, I have James Harden.
You said Cat, Jaylen, Zach, Trae,
James,
and who else?
And James Harden.
Okay. James Harden. What made you choose Cat at 25?
I just feel like he has a little more to prove. He's been playing well, but for you to have a second-year dude to come on your team and just like take the number one guy's spot, it says a lot for somebody who's supposed to be the star. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel. I think, like I said, he's a third option, bro.
He is.
He's a third option to me.
When D'Lo's healthy, I think D'Lo gets the second option. And now, in my opinion, since Rudy Gobert's there, if D'Lo's healthy, Rudy Gobert's healthy, Cat becomes the fourth option because that pick and roll is gonna dog.
Right.
Between him and Rudy Gobert, Lob City, because they have a real center. And I do have an issue with Cat not being in the paint enough, bro. Like you're 7 foot, big body.
Yeah, you're 7 foot. I said.
So that's why he's so low.
For me, he's not even in my top 25. Oh. I'd rather have Anthony. Yeah, he's not even in my top 25, bro.
I respect
have Anthony or LaMelo. Because LaMelo, he's gonna facilitate the offense more. He's gonna have that ball in his hands, and he's probably gonna create more for himself and his teammates.
Okay.
So I'd rather have him in the top 25 than Cat, who's not gonna have the ball as much as LaMelo, but he's still gonna impact the game. So that's my reasoning for having LaMelo at 25.
Okay.
Yeah. So
why do you have DeMar so low, like so high? I mean,
at 21?
Yeah. Why do you have him there? I feel like it should be a lot higher though.
His playoff performance.
But this is the regular season.
I get it. I factored that in to a certain extent.
All right, I respect this.
I knew he had a great season. It was a beautiful season.
MVP
winners, MVP candidate, like you said. But we weren't winning against above 500 teams, and that disappointed me.
But that was due to injuries. You know, you was missing your whole entire bench. You was missing Lonzo. Yeah. It was a lot to come into play with that. So I respect that, though. I respect that.
Yeah. Okay. We did. Yeah. Who else did you have? You had Trae.
I had Trae at 22.
You have Trae pretty low. Let me see where I have Trae. Yeah, you have Trae pretty low, bro.
I feel like he wasn't consistent this season.
Really?
Even though he was the leading point, like total points, like he was number one, but I just don't know. I feel like he didn't do much to me this season.
I respect the James move, though. I like the James at 21.
I feel like he needs to go back to his old ways. Like, yeah, I get it. You're trying to be a facilitator and be that guy, but, bro, you're a scorer.
Yeah.
Yes, you can pass the rock here and there, but, my guy, you can score the ball. Go score.
I'm not going to cap, bro. I have James at, like, 12, gang.
No, bro, no.
I swear to God.
No, bro.
I swear.
I respect that.
I don't know what made me think that, but I had him at 12 because you know why I put him at 12? Because he was averaging at least 10 assists.
We'll get there.
Yeah,
we'll get there.
we'll get there. Yeah, we'll get there. Okay. You can start. You can do your.
All right, my 20 to 16. I have Donovan Mitchell at 20.
Mm-hmm.
I got Bradley Beal at 19. I got CP3 at 18, and I got DeMar 17, and I got Paul George 16.
Okay, repeat that one more time. You said
I got Donovan Mitchell at 20, Bradley Beal at 19, Chris Paul at 18, DeMar DeRozan at 17, and Paul George at 16.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna say mine. I have Drew at 20.
Ooh.
I I have Draymond at 19. I have Paul at 18. I have Brad at 17. And I have Don at 16.
I can respect that. I didn't put Draymond or Drew on my list.
Really?
They're great at what they do. They're amazing, fantastic. But to be a top 25 player, I think there's more on the offensive side.
They play defense. That's why I give them that
for sure. But there's always more you could do on the offensive side.
Yeah, true. But Drew averaged 17, so I gave him that little nod, like at 20.
I'm not mad at it at all, bro. Drew definitely deserves a spot in here, but the guys I have, I feel like they just do a little too much on the offensive side for me, like to include them.
Would you have Don? You had Don at what?
I have Don at 20.
Oh,
I know.
That's pretty low.
I factored in playoffs with him.
I
factor in playoffs a little bit for certain people. Don,
yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
They were supposed to beat the Mavericks, man. You didn't take over. You was being very timid and super passive.
Right.
Like it just, bro, you're the guy, bro. You can't do that.
Yeah.
But again, we do have to factor in that he wants to exit Utah.
Yeah. But at the same time, if you're this big playoff performer, I expect you to do what you do.
For sure. For sure.
I expect you to carry that team, carry that load, and dominate.
For sure.
But not every year it's like that with players. So
sure.
I'm not mad at it. I'll do mine 15 to
11.
Yeah, 15 to 11. So 15 I have Trey. 13 I have Cat. 12 I have James. 11 I have Jimmy.
Who's your 14? You didn't say your 14.
Oh, I didn't say my 14?
No.
Oh, shit. 15, 14. Shit, I didn't put a 14. No, I'm sorry. Ja is my 14.
I got Ja at 14 too.
I
like that one.
Yeah, I like that one.
So who else do you have?
That mid, huh?
You repeat yours again, please?
I have Trey. I have Ja.
Mm-hmm.
I have Cat,
Mm-hmm.
James, and Jimmy.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
So
that's solid.
I have Jimmy at 15. I got John Morant at 14. I got D-Book at 13. At 12, I got Dame. And at 11, I got Anthony Davis. I know you don't like that one, but...
No, I don't like that Anthony Davis one.
Yeah, D-Book.
You have D-Book that low, bro? I'm surprised.
I'm a D-Book fan. I love D-Book, but the guys I have in front of him, no matter if I like it or not, they produce more. Because now, back to playoffs. Yes, you had a slight little injury, but you wasn't hurt.
It was a hammy?
It was a slight hammy, not like Chris Paul. Chris Paul was generally hurt. That's also why Chris Paul's so high on my list. That playoff stuff, bro, you was hurt, should have sat out. We had 4 backup point guards in Phoenix.
Yeah, I didn't have Chris on my list.
But Book,
I didn't have Chris on my list.
Book, you was hurt slightly, but to the point where you allowed the Mavericks just to do what they want and you was being super disappearing on offense.
Yeah, he disappeared. He disappeared.
That's
like who was their primary defender on him? Reggie Bullock,
Finney Smith. Like it just exactly. That's my point. And I'm a Suns fan. I love D-Book, but for you just to be held back like that, like you're not one of the best players in the league, is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah,
and crazy. You struggled with New Orleans, bro. Not saying they don't have a squad, because they do have a really good squad, but again, they don't have a defense. CJ McCollum's not good enough on defense to slow you down.
No, absolutely not. You should be getting to that mid post every trip.
That's why I would love to put D-Book high. Like I would love to, but I can't be biased. Bro.
Yeah, I have him in the top 10.
I can't be biased. Can't be. I respect it though. I do respect it, but he's right outside the top 10. And Anthony Davis and Dame, I know they haven't played, but at the end of the day, bro, we know what they bring to the table healthy.
Yes.
Dame's guaranteed 30 ball, dragging that sorry ass Portland to the playoffs. Anthony Davis, you're arguably a top 5 player when you're fully healthy.
Arguably. But the thing about me is AD hasn't been healthy the past 2 seasons.
Oh, bro, I got a theory.
His efficiency and his splits have been going down every season. That's what worries me about him.
You want to hear my theory on why Anthony Davis gets hurt so much?
Why? Is it the weight issue?
No. It's really a theory. So it starts with Chris Paul. It starts with Chris Paul, right? Chris Paul. You're the only star in New Orleans. You're dragging that team to the playoffs. Your co-stars are freaking Tyson Chandler and David West. right?
Right.
Get to the playoffs, you keep losing to these top stars. You keep on losing to Kobe, Dirk. You know what I'm saying? Keep on losing.
Yeah.
2000 what? That was 2011. He requested a
Yeah.
trade
Around that time.
Where do you want to go?
That time.
Where do you want to go?
Clippers.
No, he did it.
He wanted to go to LA. He wanted to go to LA.
He wanted to go to Lakers to play with who? The best player in the league at the moment.
Yeah.
Vetoed. All right, cool. I'm gonna take my next second best chance. I get hurt for the rest of my career in the playoffs every year.
Yeah.
Cool. New Orleans, they're known for voodoo and stuff. I'm jacking this voodoo. Cool. But now look at this. A couple of years down the line, who the Pelicans draft? Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis, same thing. You drag a horrible, horrible Pelicans team to the playoffs with you, Boogie, and Drew Holiday. You made it, had to face the Warriors. You wasn't beating them. Come on now.
No.
Boom. You're tired of playing in New Orleans. You leave in a disgusting way. You sat out a whole year. Where do you want to go?
LA.
Who do you want to play with? The best player in the league. Since it's a more easier league to, get where you want to go.
Do you think it's more of a karma thing?
It's a voodoo thing, 100%. Because boom. You get to the Lakers, you get to play with the best player in the league. You get your one ring, and that was in one season. After that, you're hurt all the time.
Yeah, that's
and I think he's going to continue to get hurt. Sad to say.
Yeah,
that's my conspiracy theory on them too. There was 2 stars in New Orleans. They left that team in certain ways that it shouldn't have happened. And now they're just always getting hurt, always. And I do think it's another weight thing. If we're being really serious now, I think it's a weight thing with him because, you put on weight, but did you train your body to get used to this weight? Did you train your body to get used to that movement? Because to me, it's you didn't train your body for that. Because the way you get hurt, off a simple lands, off someone touching you, it's just not okay.
Yeah, simple lands. If you're landing that way, it's definitely your weight. All that weight is coming down. Mind you, he's 7 feet. 250, bro. You need to shed that weight. Yeah. I said the same thing about Luca. If he doesn't shed weight, injuries. You see what happens to Luca.
Luca plays a lot slower though, and he's not athletic. He's not athletic.
But small shit hinders Luca, shoulder injuries, nagging knee injuries. Luca had a couple injuries.
That's true.
Couple injuries, bro.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know if he's gonna be willing to lose that weight because he uses weight for a lot of his scoring.
I like Luka's weight though. Right now, he lost a lot of weight. I saw him in they were playing overseas in the little FIBA shit. He was doing his thing. He was doing his thing, bodying. Yeah, facts
for sure. All right, so let's get to our 10-6. I'll start us off. 10. I got Kyrie Irving at 10.
Oh, we got this thing. Yeah.
I got Jason Tatum at 9. I got Luka at 8. I got Kawhi at 7. And I got Embiid at 6.
Okay.
I'm very comfortable with that.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with that too. I got Kyrie at 10.
Okay.
Devin at 9.
Ooh.
I got Luka at 8.
Okay.
I got Jason at 7, and I got Joel at 6.
Not mad at that.
Yeah.
I know why you left Kawhi off to injuries. I get it. I'm not mad at that. Only reason I put Luka over JT is because Luka's bro, he puts up a triple-double. That team they had was supposed to not even touch the Western Conference Finals. Not even supposed to touch it. I'm not a big Luka fan either, bro. I'm really not. But to carry that team and literally hate playing with co-stars and dragging them to the Western Conference Finals, that's why I put him higher. And like I said, he damn near averaged a triple-double. In playoffs things, JT, you disappeared in the most important series.
I feel like I can't truly knock him for that, JT. I'm speaking of, because that's his first time there. You're not,
but you have playoff experience.
I get it,
you
bro.
Play the best of the best every year you get to the playoffs.
But that's Boston always won. But I'm not giving him any slack for playing like shit. The last game, bro. Last game, you're at home. Turn up, bro. Get 40 piece and lose.
At the TD Garden, you guys arguably have one of the strongest fan bases in the league too. Even Draymond Green admitted to yo, they got to me. So it's just that's why I take away from him, bro.
But for you to say that Luka's better than him, I give him the slight edge.
It's not a gap. It's not no huge gap, bro. It's
it's not a huge gap.
Puny, bro. It's puny. Puny. They're neck and neck. D Book's in that combo too, but that playoff run, it disgusted me as a Suns fan. It disgusted me. D Book is right with him, but it just disgusted me as a Suns fan. But
I like that we have Kyrie at 10 though. Kyrie.
Oh no,
if Kyrie can jump from Kyrie could jump from that 10 spot maybe to like 8 or 7.
6 or 7.
Yeah.
Easy, bro. Easy.
Easily.
He just doesn't play, but I respect what he does off the court, but at the end of the day, it's a job, bro. It's a job. You gotta play. You gotta play. But I respect it.
Yeah, you got.
It's crazy to me though, like, bro, you don't practice. You can just walk on the court and drop 25 with no problem.
Yeah, calm 25, 26.
It's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
But nah,
you gotta understand that bro is a naturally gifted basketball player.
Oh, 100%.
He's one of those type of players. Like,
easily.
He's gonna cook you regardless.
Easily, bro.
He's gonna cook you regardless. Who's in front of him, bro?
All right, so now to the gritty nitty. Our top 5 players in the NBA right now going into the new season. Cal, you can do the honors of doing yours first. Let's see what's going on.
Sure. I got Jokic at 5, LeBron at 4, KD at 3, Steph at 2, and Giannis at 1.
Yeah, bro, we only have one player that's different.
Who?
Curry.
Curry, you got him on 1?
I got him at 3.
You got him at 3.
So, yeah.
Who do you have at 2?
I got Jokic 5. I got Bron 4. I got Curry 3. I got KD 2, and I have Giannis, the best player in the league right now.
Bro.
Understandable. I know what you're already about to say. Like, I get it, but bro, KD's just a different breed of a human. I don't know what happened in that playoffs. I don't know what happened.
That's why I'm giving him that 3 spot. I can't put him over.
I can't
put him over Curry. And I was debating.
I ain't mad at it.
I was even debating Steph over Giannis because. Yeah, I was.
What's your reasoning?
Because Steph just won the biggest trophy in the world, bro, for basketball. Like, Finals MVP. He won the All-Star Game MVP.
It was a year.
He won, bro, in a year, bro.
What? Only reason I give
Giannis a crazy year. If you think about it, really, that's a crazy year.
Giannis did that.
And a finals chip.
Giannis
Giannis
did that last year.
Exactly. So he was number 1 last year.
Yeah, but I still think he is number 1, bro. You almost beat a fully stacked Boston team by yourself with your co-star hurt.
Yeah, I respect
Crazy,
that.
Bro.
But he didn't.
Yeah, but he didn't. Yo, bro, you're playing Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford having the best playoffs of his damn career. Marcus Smart, I'm not a fan of him, but he was doing his thing for them. The point guard off the bench, it's just Giannis was doing so much. Derek White,
Pritchard?
that's his name. Nah, Derek White. He was hooping.
Yeah, Derek was hooping.
But it's just like
Derek went missing in the finals though.
They all did. They all did. They look like Boston. I mean, they look like Brooklyn when they played them. They disappeared. Exactly. Yeah, you stole 2 games, but you disappeared.
Yeah, bro.
JT, you're a top 10 player in the league, and you disappeared. Jaylen Brown, you're a
side note. Do you give Jordan Poole? Would you give Jordan Poole credit at least for like a couple games in that series? That
I'll give him 2
series?
games because he disappeared him damn self. But then again, that comes back to he actually has 0 experience in the playoffs. That is legitimately his first ever go around to playoffs, and you make it to the finals your first year with your team, and you're like people depend on you. So he was. I don't think he was ready for that pressure.
Better than Wiggins. Yeah.
Oh, Wiggins.
Wiggins. I feel like Wiggins really.
I'm tired of all Andrew Wiggins slander, bro. Yeah. I get it. He was the number 1 draft pick. He was godly.
But that comes with it, bro. You got to take
I understand that. He did take it. But at the end of the day, he didn't want to be in Minnesota. Fell out of love with basketball. But you guys got to remember, he averaged 20 points every year of his career.
Inefficiently.
But it was always 20 points. Y'all acting like this man averaged 5 points when he came into the league, and that was that. Bro averaged 20 his whole career, but as a hooper, as a personal hooper, falling out of love with basketball, you don't want to touch a ball anymore. But he has to. That's his job. But he fell out of love with basketball. So it killed him. It murdered him. But now going back to arguably the best organization as a genuine hooper, that's why KD went there too, because I heard Golden State takes care of your family, for their flights, for their food, where they stay. They take care of all that. They want you to focus on basketball, and that's it. So going there as a hooper and like you're so good, but you don't love basketball anymore. He fell back in love. You're playing top tier defense. You're scoring. You're hustling. You're just so locked in because you fell in love again.
Yeah, facts.
So I'm just tired. Andrew Wiggins slander.
Gotta stop. The Wiggins slander.
They gotta stop, bro. But now I felt like our list was pretty solid. It was a little choppy.
Yeah,
it was a little choppy at the beginning during that 25 to 15.
I don't know. Melo top 25. Melo top 25. I don't know.
I like LaMelo. All right, let me ask you a question. Who's better to you?
He was an all-star, so that's why I gave it to him.
He was a reserve.
All-star.
Okay, but
either way,
this is my question though. If you're going off those, not even question no more. If you're going off those bases, Darius Garland should be ahead of him.
No.
Had the same stats, was an actual all-star.
No, he didn't. He didn't have the same stats as Melo. Melo rebounded more than him. And I always say this to you. I always say
rebounding's not that important, bro.
Better players who can.
I understand, but I think Darius Garland.
I wish I had a laptop so I could pull up stats too.
Right now, I'm pulling up.
Pull it up
right now. So, LaMelo this season averaged 20 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 1.6 steals, and he was shooting 42% from the field. All right, that's LaMelo.
From three, what was he shooting? 36, 37,
38.
38. That's solid.
So I'm putting up Darius Garland right now. Darius Garland averaged 21.7, so more points. He shot 46 from the field. He shot 38 from 3. Averaged 3 rebounds, but he averaged 8 assists with 1.3 steals.
Okay. So they're
similar. They're very similar. Only thing LaMelo has right now is he rebounds more. But
and I feel like he can play defense a little bit better.
But Garland puts up more assists, and they average the same amount of steals. And
I'm giving it to LaMelo.
Garland averaged more points.
I gotta give it to LaMelo, bro.
I go Garland. I'm not. It's not no wrong answer, but I go Garland.
Okay,
but
I can live with that.
That top 25 solid. I don't think LaMelo's top 25 yet. I definitely believe you didn't even have Zach Levine on your list, bro.
No, I didn't. That's crazy, right? I'm a big Bulls fan. I didn't even have Zach. I had DeMar with Zach because it's either I put DeMar or I put Zach.
You couldn't even put like Zach at like 25, 24?
What did Zach average this season? I can't remember.
I'm gonna pull it up right now, bro. Zach averaged 24 points a game, shooting 47% from the field, shooting 39% from 3, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 0.6 steals, and 0.3 blocks.
If anything, I'll take out Fred and put him at 23.
Yeah, Fred wasn't even touching my list. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'll take out Fred. I'll take out Fred and put in Zach right there.
Yeah, I'm okay with taking out Fred. No, Fred.
Yeah.
Fred averaged 20 points, 40% from the field. Yeah, give me Zach. Just off the field goal percentage.
Yeah, give me Zach. I realized I didn't have Zach.
Nah, you're bugging for that one to me.
Yeah.
And then...
I mean... There you go. Yeah, that was a good list.
That was solid. So why didn't CP3 make your list, bro? Or did that playoff performance really turned you off?
It did. Okay. Like,
so
he gotta.
KD
it's like his age. His age, and that playoff performance. I was like, damn, CP, you really can't. You're not a top 25 player. You can't score like a top 25 player. What did he average? Like 13, 14 in that playoff series?
Against
something around that.
Against the Mavericks? It was bad.
Yeah.
Bro. It was bad.
It was bad, bro.
Bad.
I'm not even going to look at you.
I'm not mad at
top
it,
25.
But
yeah, I can't put him in there, bro. I respect you putting him in there because he's a point guard.
He does so much, bro. He does so much.
Yeah, he does a lot. And I feel like once he retires, the Suns are going to be in trouble, bro. They're going to really have an issue because they paid Ayton. I don't understand. Yeah, I didn't want to pay him, right? So do a sign-in trade.
It's not that we didn't want to pay him. They wanted to see what other teams. They wanted to see what other teams wanted to offer him. Nah, it's like, bro, you gotta understand because as a Suns fan, DeAndre Ayton's value is weird, bro. He's young.
Yeah.
But you take away Chris Paul, he's gonna go back to how he started his career. He's not he's not a ball dominant center, bro. He don't catch the ball in the post and go to work. He don't dribble. He has a little mid-range.
Yes.
Without Chris Paul, I don't think he ever touches a max contract.
So he's basically a pick and pop player. That's it.
That's the Suns GM's issue. Is like, all right, bro, if we give you this money, you have to become more. You have to become one of the ideal centers in the league. You have to do more off the dribble. You have to shoot more because every center shoots, bro.
But this is what I said
top
when he
in
was
the
coming
league.
into the league. When he was coming into the league, when y'all drafted him, I was like, why didn't y'all take Luca?
It wouldn't have worked with D-Book.
You think so? I think that would have worked fine with D-Book.
D-Book could have played can't play with a co-star, bro.
I don't think so, bro. That would have been a great
name
fit,
one
bro.
co-star he played with.
Brunson.
As soon as
and that's not even
listen. No,
not even his fault.
Go ahead.
That he didn't play with a co-star. That's the organization's fault. They didn't get anybody.
Of course,
they had Porzingis.
Yeah, but Porzingis was hooping, bro. He was hooping at the beginning of the season. They got rid of him.
Hell, fucking no.
He was. No, he played this whole season, bro. But at the end of the day, Luka came back in the playoffs. Jaylen Brown's getting way less touches. Like, way less. A disgusting amount less. If he's your co-star, he should be getting the ball a lot more. And that's why I'm so curious about that Christian Wood trade. How's that going to work? Because Christian Wood is a ball-dominant big. He could dribble. He could shoot. He could post up. He's not a pick-and-roll big.
Yeah, like, he's going to have to spot up more. That's what I'm thinking. Because Luka is going to ISO. You don't think Luka could get a chip?
The way he plays right now, no.
He doesn't have a similar game to LeBron in a sense.
In a sense, he does, but a lot of his passes are only because the shot clock's running out and he's getting double teamed. When I was at that Boston game and he took that game winner, bro, you know how many players was open? Bro ran to the corner, step back, 3-ball over 2 people. I didn't get mad at it because you're the star of the team, but
yeah, you could take that shot, yeah.
But it's just like seeing him play in person, like a lot of his passing. And I'm not saying it's like a bad thing, but a lot of his passing is like damn near end of shot clock, or you're just getting double teamed. Or it has to be the perfect pick and roll for you to dime somebody.
Yeah.
So, but again, I think right now he can't win a chip the way he plays, but I know he's going to progress and change because he wants to win.
Yeah.
So playing with a guy like Christian Wood, bro, you got to get him the ball.
Yeah. He was this close to going to the finals.
Yeah, they wasn't beating the Warriors.
But you can't beat that Golden State Warriors team with that team that he had. You cannot.
You got to go position for position.
I already said it. I'm like,
and you got to match the bench.
They're going to get swept. I saw it. I was like, they're going to get gentleman sweep, and I was like, okay, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
So.
Who do you have winning the chip?
Ooh, who do I have winning the chip of next season?
Yeah.
I think Golden State's not going to go back because they lost 2 very important pieces that they didn't replace yet.
Yeah.
Gary Payton Jr. and Otto Porter was huge reasons of why they got to the chip. Huge reasons. You know, Gary Payton, he came off the bench, instant defense, 6 to 10 points. It worked. Otto Porter, instant offense. But you're losing that. And who's on their bench? Who's on their bench now? Jordan Poole,
DiVincenzo. They have DiVincenzo, Jonathan, Moses.
They get James Wiseman back this year too, I think.
James, yeah. They have a deep bench. So
I mean,
and when you have a deep bench, you can make a deep playoff run.
No, I think they could go back, win it. I don't know. I think they could go back though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I think we might see a rematch.
Oh.
Because Boston signing Malcolm Brogdon was huge, bro. Marcus Smart is not a point guard. He's not. So them signing Malcolm Brogdon, a dude who's going to come in and average 15 points and like solid 6-7 assists, and he plays defense too.
Yes,
it changes their whole criteria of their offense. Because now they can match that small ball Warriors. You go Brogdon 1, Smart 2, Brown 3, Tatum 4, Al Horford 5. And now you're running. Yeah. That ball is moving. That JT and JB ISO stuff has to slow down though.
I don't think it will though.
I know, which is an issue. But my favorites, everyone stays healthy. I'm gonna go Bucks because they kept the same team. And I think if they had Chris Middleton, they would have beat the Boston Celtics. Because if Giannis is giving y'all trouble as a soul warrior, like your soul wolf, imagine Chris Middleton. Come on. I think they beat him. I think they beat him. But I'm gonna say it.
I have the Warriors. I have the Warriors again.
I ain't mad at that.
So solely on the fact that their bench got a little bit better in terms of age and dynamic. And Clay is going to be a little bit more healthier. He's going to have a year under his legs. Draymond's looking for a contract, so he might play better. Curry's going to be Curry, who might progress again. So that's kind of scary, bro.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that, but I just think that big three in Milwaukee, if they stay healthy, and they got a solid bench, I think they can make a run. Like, I think they could generally make a run.
Yeah. I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it.
How we feeling about Miami? Do they make noise again, or
they don't move the needle for me, bro? Or they lost PJ. That's a big. They lost PJ. One. Bam cannot play the center position. Tyler Hero, he's a shadow of himself in the playoffs. Yeah, Jimmy's always injured, and he has to carry that offense.
And he doesn't want to do that, and that's why I find it kind of weird. They didn't push for a score. They didn't push for Bradley Beal more. They didn't push for
Beal, exactly.
Or even throw a contract at Jaylen Brown, bro. Throw a contract for him.
If they would have pushed for Bradley or made a trade for Jaylen Brown, I'd have felt more comfortable with them.
I think they would have went to the finals, bro. Because that nitty gritty stuff doesn't disappear. All because PJ Tucker is gone, it doesn't disappear.
Defense wins championships.
So, but I don't know what they're doing because they re-signed Oladipo and he hasn't been the same for years.
Nah. Like, I don't get that re-sign. I mean, it's a small contract, granted.
It's 1 year, but still, why? Why waste the money?
But you have so many guards, and if you're looking for that scoring option, you gave Duncan Robinson a 4-year, $90 million. He's on the bench for you. What sense does that make?
They don't trust him no more.
What sense does that make? Trade the man. Trade that guy, bro.
I agree. If you're gonna I agree.
Trade him.
I for sure agree.
Yeah. You can't just have a dude who shoots 40% from the three sitting on the bench in a playoff game that you need him to shoot.
Hell yeah. How do you feel about the Lakers if they all stay healthy?
I don't think Bron is ever going to win another ring. I'm just going to say that. Not with that Lakers team.
If I'm Lakers GM, if AD gets hurt this year again, I'm putting a package deal. I'm putting a package deal for Westbrook and AD and trading for whoever.
Nah, I'm putting a package deal for Bron.
Nah,
if I'm being serious,
Bron's the only consistent player. Why would you trade Bron?
Because you're gonna get the most back for him.
But AD and Westbrook, you're gonna get something back for that, bro.
Somebody's gonna want them fragile knees. No, I'm not trading for Westbrook with that contract, bro. And AD's contract is even worse.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm trading for LeBron.
I'm not mad at that. But they're not gonna trade LeBron until Bronny comes in the league, bro.
And that's unfortunate, but they're gonna suck then. They're gonna suck.
I think
they're gonna suck, bro.
I think if AD stays healthy, and I feel like Westbrook's better in a better mindset, I think they can make playoffs.
They can make playoffs, yeah, but they're not going to.
I don't know about win a ring, but I think they can make playoffs.
Every team in the West is nice now, bro. From the Timberwolves to the Nuggets to
what do you think the Nuggets are going to do? It's because they get Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. back. How does that?
I feel like they're gonna be mid fifth, sixth seed.
I don't think they'll ever make the finals, bro.
No, Nuggets.
They can't get.
I'm not even looking at them, bro. They don't push the needle for me because Jokic. They just gave Jokic a massive contract. Okay, you got money tied into him. I get it, but bro doesn't play defense. Jordan Poole and Curry was violating him on them pick and rolls,
bro.
They were playing drop coverage on him, and I'm like, bro, get this man up out of here, bro. You're making him look bad. He can't move laterally, and he can't slide his feet, bro. And when you can't do that, you can't guard guards, bro.
That's
on that
true,
pick and roll.
But they don't even have a defense to make a deep playoff run.
Exactly.
Michael Porter
exactly. Who are their wings? Either. Aaron Gordon?
He fell off. And,
yeah, he fell off. But I always thought Aaron Gordon was ass.
Nah. Even in Orlando. When he was in Orlando, he was doing his thing, bro.
Ass, bro. He wasn't doing nothing in Orlando, bro. Besides dunk contests. Keep it a buck.
I gotta bring
Keep it a buck. Really. What was he doing in Orlando? What's he doing, bro? Keep it up. Look at the stats.
Duncan, what you talking about, boy?
Besides that, bro.
No,
look at the stats.
I'm bringing them up right now. Yeah, I don't know. It's just because, Aaron Gordon was that guy.
Nah, bro. He was not. He was not him. He was not him.
So the most points he averaged was 17, 16,
Look,
14.
He wasn't doing shit. He was quiet. Like I don't understand why they traded for him. Like that was supposed to be like something like big. Like
he averaged 15 with 6 rebounds last season.
That's trash.
Bro,
for what, a second option, third option, maybe even fourth.
Technically, he was the second option this whole year because the guys was out.
Averaging 15, bro. That's really crazy. Not even 18 or 19, 15.
You're right, bro. You're right.
That's crazy. And how tall is this man? This man is 6'9".
He's 6'8".
He hasn't gotten a jump shot.
235.
Yeah, bro. You have that athleticism
he's only 26.
Of Vince Carter. Yeah, bro. He's young, bro. He's a bust. Well, when did he get drafted?
He got drafted in... Where is it at? He got drafted in 2014.
What draft year was that? Yeah.
He made the playoffs with Orlando? I don't remember that.
When the fuck did they do that?
In 2018.
I don't remember that shit, bro.
Yeah.
When did they do that shit?
2018, 2019 season, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
He averaged 15 and 5 for that playoffs, and then he made the playoffs twice. And yeah, I don't know. You're right.
Bro.
You're right. You're right. Bro. Nah, you're right. You're right, bro. He's not it no more.
Nah, he's not it. He's not it.
I don't know if I ever was, but he's not it.
Nah, because he had that potential of attacking the rim. He's bouncy. Maybe he could develop a little jump shot. Maybe be your two-way player.
Things would be completely different. Things would be 100% different.
Hell yeah. If he would have been averaging like 21, 8 and 2 with like steal and a block, I'd be like, nah, he's nice. Yeah. He's low key. But the dude is averaging 15, bro. You can't average 15. Nah, you can't average 15.
Who's your MVP for next season? This is gonna be our last topic we speak on before we end the episode. So, who's your MVP for the upcoming season?
My MVP, if everything pans out, this is a tough one too. It's between Giannis and Luca, honestly. I feel like Giannis. I feel like Giannis could really.
I feel like he's getting
average at least 28, 10 and 10, bro.
I feel like Giannis. I feel like he's getting blackballed, bro. I feel like he's getting backballed.
Yeah, facts. They don't want him to win another ring. They don't want him to win another ring or MVP.
Win it at MVP when he was putting up 29.9 with 1.4 blocks, 1.1 steals, 5.8 assists, and 11.6 rebounds a game. It's kind of crazy to me. And you're shooting 55% from the field, and you guys, Milwaukee was what, the second seed?
Yeah. You know what it is? They don't want people to reach that Jordan tier. They don't want players to reach that Jordan tier. And they did it with LeBron. They did it with Kobe.
LeBron has 4 MVPs, bro.
But has he gotten one since?
Of course not. It's not gonna happen.
And LeBron has
Giannis only got 2, bro. Giannis only got 2. And now it's just like, oh yeah, you're non-existent. Come on. Embiid should have won that last year too, in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Jokic, what you a 5th seed team?
I remember when dudes was arguing about the Harden MVPs, like Harden should have won like 2 or 3. I'm like, bro, no,
bro.
Giannis probably had a better season that year.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the same 2 people as you. I'm gonna go with Luca and Giannis. I feel like they're definitely the front runners for MVP. I feel like the league wants Luca to be an MVP.
Yeah,
it's just he has to start winning more.
Yeah, of course.
But all right.
Yeah, that's solid. That's solid MVPs.
Yeah, I ain't cool. I ain't mad at that. But all right, that concludes episode 1. That is it. Thank you for tuning in to the bottom of the podcast. Tune in next week.